All right, team, welcome to Persistent Athletics. This is September 9 and we are hosting our second annual Acft, Army Combat Fitness Test. Let me show you around what's going to happen for each of these tests. First one, we're going to start with event number 1, which has a 3-rep max deadlift with a trap bar. After that, we are going to go to standing power throw, where we're going to throw a 20-pound ball behind us and see how far that can land. Then we're going to go to third event, which is 2 minutes of hand release push-ups. The score is number of push-ups. After that, we have a sprint drag carry event, where we have a 25-meter long distance milestone, where we're gonna run back and forth sprint. First normal sprint, then we're gonna carry some stuff, and then we're gonna drag some stuff, and that's the event number 4. Then we have a plank, a new event this year, which is not a leg tuck but a plank. We're gonna be doing a plank for as long as we can. The time upper limit is like a 3:50 or 4 minutes something. And the last event, as last year we did it on the park, we are gonna do 2 miles of run. So I'm gonna show you guys what we have, what's going on, and then we'll start welcoming everybody and hand over to drill sergeant to run this event. Come on. This is where we're gonna be doing deadlifts. We have 6 bars set up here with a different weight, and we're gonna build up to the ladder highest for load 3 reps. And then we have the track here for running, sprint drag, and also power throw. Once those are done, we're gonna be using this space for push-ups, and we're gonna go to the park, push-up and plank, and then we're gonna go to the park to do the run, guys.
Today I will be your NCOIC for the Army Combat Fitness Test. With me, I have my assistant instructors, Sergeant LaFleur, Specialist Lee, Specialist Sepet Wari. I said it right, huh? Sergeant Felix. They will be grading the test and assisting you on your execution. I'm about to read the test instructions as per APD 7-22, which is the Army regulation for holistic health and fitness. It also covers the Army Combat Fitness Test. You are about to take the Army Combat Fitness Test, or ACFT, a test that will measure your upper and lower body muscular endurance, muscular strength, aerobic endurance, anaerobic endurance, and explosive power. The results of this test will give you and your commanders an indication of your state of physical readiness and will act as a guide in determining your physical training needs. After selecting a lane of your preferred weight for the 3-repetition maximum deadlift, which is located behind you, you will be assigned to a different lane for the next 4 events. You will rest and recover while other soldiers complete their turns. After the last soldier referring to you today. After the last soldier completes the plank event, there will be a 10-minute recovery period for all tested individuals before the start of the 2-mile run. Do the best you can on each of the events. First standard, you will not bow your back. You will not drop the weight. You'll continuously move the weight up from the ground. You will lower the weight and touch the ground while maintaining control of the weight. It looks like this. Grabbing your bar at equal size, grabbing a good strong grip with both hands so that the bar does not leave your grip, looking slightly forward, standing straight up, lowering your body straight to the ground, and then going into the next repetition. Thank you. No, I did not pause at all. I just went straight through the exercise. That is the standard. All right, so we have 6 sets of hex bars. Here are the weight ranges for each hex bar. Go ahead and get next to a hex bar that you wish to test on. Event number 2 is to throw the 10-pound medicine ball backwards overhead for distance. We are not using 10-pound medicine balls because those would take out the light. We are going to use 20-pound medicine balls and just take the distance you threw and multiply it by 2 for today. All right? Application to common task is to lift soldiers up, throwing a grenade and jumping across and over obstacles. Watch this demonstration. You will have 2 safeties, one on the line and one to grade where you throw. The safety on the line will look at you and say, "Are you ready?" I'm ready. Then they will say, "Grader, are you ready?" Then they will give you your lane number. Your lane number 3. Lane 3, throw when ready. Watch his throw. You can do as many charge ups as you want. What you cannot do is go past this line in any way. So if you lose balance and your foot comes across here, that throw doesn't count. All right. On your marks. Get set. Begin.
That's 100 point for you.
Grab your water source and make a line outside of the building.
All right, team, and just like that, we have a 2022 Acft concluded today. Calculating the scores and see who won or had the highest point. Another fun year. Hope to see you guys next year.
So every one of the 50 states and the 4 territories of the United States have their own National Guard. We are trained and qualified by the Army here, right? So we go to basic training or officer candidate school or an ROTC program to become qualified soldiers, right? We come back home and live our normal lives. Normally, before I was doing the whole recruiting thing, I was a cement mixer driver. That was like my job. Doing like just random, right? But 1 week in a month, I'd put on this uniform. I would, for my job, pick up weapons and go shoot at targets because I was combat arms. That's what I liked. That's what I wanted to do. We have people who do that and do intelligence. We have people who do that and do language or work on computers or do ethical hacking. 1 week in a month, they put on this uniform and they're serving the state and the community as soldiers. Right?